Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first ever Doom Thugs Monthly live on TwitchStream.com. My name is Michael Antonelli. Thank you so much for joining us here. A very special occasion. We might, just heads up, there might be a fucking tornado and the power might go out at any second. So just, if we cut off, that's why. Ooh, I am hot. I can't, I don't know if you guys could see me sweating on the stream, but if you can, keep it to yourself. If it's your first time joining us here, thank you so much. Doom Thugs Monthly is a fun show where me and a couple of my closest friends get together and talk bullshit, and we forget about all the troubles for a while, and we have a good time. Now, speaking of my friends, let's bring them in one at a time. I'm doing a lot of different things at once here, so bear with me. It's been, we're trying to have a good time. So first, let me bring in Mr. Realtor himself, my very, very dear friend, Adam Costa. There he is.
Hello.
How you doing, pal?
Pretty good, thank you.
A bit different setup.
We've come a very long way
Yes.
from the fridge buzz.
Oh my God, yes. It's hard to see. There's a bunch of shit in front of us, but I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad to be here.
Are you excited?
I'm very excited. I was looking forward to seeing what this was going to be because I'm not a tech savvy guy. I'm just not. Yeah. And to see everything that's in place to make this production, it's extremely impressive. And my hat goes off to you right away for your efforts.
The three of us had the seed of an idea last week to do a live stream. And originally, the original thought was just to set up my webcam across the room and have a single shot on all three of us. And then there was the issue of you and I having to sit sideways to the camera. And nobody wanted to see that. So over the weeks, the grew more and more. I've borrowed so many people's cameras that did not work. I've bought and returned many things that did not work. But it seems to be...
This is so impressive.
Working now. And like I said, I'm switching cameras and stuff on the fly. So bear with me, folks. Let's bring in our third friend here. Our dearest friend. We gave her the good chair because we respect her and we respect her rights as a woman. Please welcome the one and only Brindy Pepsi, Brittany Coke.
Hello, hi.
Hi.
It's me.
Welcome to Twitch. You're a podcaster and now you're a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
How's
pretty
it feel?
Cool. Feels very cool.
You feeling good? You
Yeah.
guys, I'm glad you guys are here. The dates got moved and it's been hectic, but you guys are here on a Monday and I appreciate it because you guys got kids. I ain't got shit going on. So I could do this whenever I want pretty much. But how are you, Britt?
I'm good. Really good.
It was your first Mother's Day, am I right?
Yeah.
Just recently?
Yeah. And it was great.
Yeah?
Yeah. What did I do? Hung out with my moms, my mother-in-law and my mom. And
that's fun.
Yeah.
Your first time in the Mom's Club with the moms.
Yeah, Mom's Club.
Well, that's fucking nice.
So it was fun.
Yeah. You had a good time. Did you eat
Yeah.
anything good?
I had sushi. That's all I wanted for Mother's Day was some
Solid.
sushi.
Solid.
So
yeah.
I had Masamoto's, of course.
Drove by there the other day
Yeah.
and said out loud, Masamoto's fucking rules.
It rules.
Because it does.
It's so good.
I didn't know it was right there. I've driven by it
Yeah.
like dozens and dozens and dozens of times.
Right
I was
on
like, holy
202.
smokes, it's right there.
Right? Like stuck in a strip mall.
Yes. Because April and I gone to the store the day after Mother's Day, and I said, I'm like, Brittany put up pictures and it looked fantastic, so we wanted to try it as well.
It's really good.
The chat's popping off already. We got some guy in there. I hope this is okay to say. His name's Totally Not Jake, and he says, whoa, Brittany is hot. Wow. Already.
Wow.
That's, are you cool with that?
Big news.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm cool with that.
Thanks, Totally Not Jake. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for hanging out.
Totally not Jake.
Thanks anyone who tuned in here. Like I said, the dates got fucked up a couple times, but we're here. And Brittany, can we talk about your disease you recently had?
Yeah. My disease? I had the COVID.
Again.
For my second time. The first time I had it was like in the midst of it. Like 2021.
Yeah.
But now, yeah, no, I had it. I just had a little cold is pretty much all it was
Yeah.
for me,
That's
thankfully. Yeah, I know some people aren't as lucky, but
Oh yeah, some people die.
yeah, some
So-
people some people die. I was not even close to death, so I'm feeling good now.
Very
Tested
good.
negative. I'm all good.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like, fuck it, let's just do it anyway. You know what I mean? I don't give a shit. I don't care if I die. I'm chunking a little bit on my camera, folks. Sorry about that, but I don't know what else to do. I just took a psilocybin mushroom capsule.
For real?
It's a microdose, so it says it takes 45 minutes to kick in, so we'll see what happens.
Sweet.
Very cool.
Yeah, we'll talk. I don't know the legality of them, so I'll tell you how I got them later. But it's surprisingly easy. But anyway, Adam, how are you? Did April have a nice Mother's Day?
Yes. We had a pretty low key Mother's Day. My mother, I asked her what she wanted to do. I said, look, obviously I want to do April on Sunday, but I still have a mother, thankfully.
Yes.
And I was like, hey, why don't we do dinner at my house on Saturday night, the night before? And that same day was my sister's birthday. My sister lives 2 streets over. So I said, why don't you come over on Saturday and have dinner with us, and then you can see your daughter on her birthday? Fantastic. What do you want to eat? And she was like, smoked ribs.
Okay.
And I was like, okay. I've made them for her before. I was surprised she picked that. I said, you can say anything you want, and I will make it. And I would have. And that went off fantastic. Mom was super happy. She got to play with Wyatt. Dinner was served. Got to see her daughter. Lovely Mother's Day for her. Next day, I asked April, I'm like, what do you want? And, what do you want? What would you like to have
What
for
do you
dinner?
want?
What do you want?
What would you like to have for dinner? And she was like, I'd like chicken parm. Like, my wife and my mother both asked for, like, things that I could make in my sleep.
I was gonna say the chicken parm's got to be way easier than the smoked ribs, though. or no?
Yes,
Okay.
it's a lot. Yes, it's a lot less work. But it's easy to. Both of them are actually easy to kind of mess up. So everybody was really happy. That was fantastic. April had a wonderful Mother's Day.
That's
God
great.
bless.
Things have been good, which is good because I've been in a funk, man, for a while.
What's going on, bud?
Just a general funk, just like
happens.
probably because I'm a new parent. You know what I mean? Like you look at everything through a different lens because you have another person that depends on you.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And
Yes.
it's like, okay, so you have to view everything through the lens of like he has to eat.
Yeah.
And then, so just that added amount of like wanting to do a great job in everything that I do and stuff like that. And just general, I guess, fatigue. I mean, you don't really sleep. Brittany can attest.
Yeah.
You really don't sleep well at all, especially the first year for us. And if there's anything I've learned about sleep hygiene, is what it's called, is that, I've seen my son when he is, an hour away from going to bed, and he looks like he's drunk. Like you lose a ton of cognitive function. And I'm sure it definitely manifests in adults as well, and I can speak for it as a fact. So all that weighing down just like had me kind of like, I don't know, in kind of like a crappy mental state for, frankly, almost the first half of this year. So, with some changes, exercise, diet, routine, habit, etc. Feeling good.
Well, that's good. I'm
That's
glad to hear
good.
that. Yeah.
It's good that you can make those changes because some people don't realize like that's
Yeah.
all it takes. A lot of
Yeah,
times.
just
Yeah.
change a few things and, just experiment. We
Yeah.
talked on the last show about how like I like to experiment with my diet. Like I like to experiment with everything.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like what's it like if you get up every day and go outside and stand, and watch the sunrise or watch the sunset or go play with, bare feet on grass or try a different food or whatever. Not to, monologue, but like I like to it's like tuning an instrument.
Yeah.
Like it's important to take the time to get the pitch right because the song is your life.
Yeah.
For sure. And it's also good to, like, as much as you want to be happy all the time and positive all the time,
It's impossible.
it's just, there's waves inside of you. They go out and they come back in, and
Yeah. I want it to be
sometimes
high
you're
tide
fucking right
all the time.
but sometimes you're fucking bummed out for a week,
Yeah.
and
You don't even know why half
right,
the time.
yeah,
You're
right.
just bummed out.
It's just fucking shit you got to go through.
It was just like a sea of like, I can take a beating, like I just can. And it was like a 3-week period where it was just like fucking crappy shit happening like every single day. Like not stuff that you can even avoid.
Right.
Like walk outside, there's a nail in my tire. Okay, I can fix that. Next day, there's a nail in April's tire. Okay, I can fix that. The next day, there's a nail in my other tire. It's like, okay, universe, take it easy.
Take
Back
it easy.
off.
At one point,
No.
April was like, "What have you done to the universe for all this bad luck?" I'm like, "We're gonna be fine." But feeling good. Probably the weather too. Like just starting to become nice again. It's a beautiful day outside right now.
The leaves are back on the trees. It's a beautiful thing. You're so glad to see it.
I love it. So I'm like this right now. So I'm doing well. How are you?
Me?
Yes.
I'm okay. I don't know if I've ever really talked about this on here, but May is a difficult month for me and my family. For anyone that doesn't know, my father lives here, and my mother, unfortunately, has to live in a memory care facility as she has late stage Alzheimer's, and it's terrible. It's a fucking terrible, terrible, terrible thing. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. It's a fucking awful, evil, evil disease. So, the back-to-back of my mom's birthday, and then a week later is Mother's Day. It's tough. It's not fun. But, you go up and you see her, and it is what it is. It's life. It's part of life. It's a shitty part. It's fucked up. I don't know why it had to happen to us. That's what you think all the time. Like, why me? Why my mom? But fuck it. You don't know. It's just random. It's bullshit. It sucks. It's a shitty part of life. That's why I don't really like the month of May. And it rhymes with gay. But that's cool, though. But yeah, so there's that. But other than that, I'm okay.
I like the photos that you shared on your Instagram.
I found
great ones.
the two fucking best photos of my parents. They look so fucking good. One of each. If I ever get a photo taken of me where I look that good, I'm happy for the rest of my life. They look fucking fantastic. But I don't think I can. I think I'm past the age they were in the photos, and it's like, shit.
Isn't that a surreal feeling when you see a photo of your parents and you're older than them now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I should have, fucking, I don't have any kids or nothing. I'm, way lagging behind.
I shared a photo online of my son after he and I after he got his first haircut, which I think was the day after we recorded the last show, and then a photo I found of my dad and I holding, he was holding me like in the same,
I think I saw that. Yeah.
pose.
Yeah.
And I was like, I put it up, and I'm way older in that photo than my dad is in his photo, and I sent it to him, and I was like, I told you I had more hair. Because my father's always like, you're going bald. You're gonna, I was a cue ball by X1. I had hair, hair than you. No, you did not.
It's
You're not going bald
No,
at
I'm not.
all.
What's your mom's dad's hair situation? That's where I've heard it comes from.
Where did you hear that?
Couldn't tell you.
Probably me.
He left this mortal world with a full head of hair minus a little bird's nest back here.
Right.
All right, so you're probably good.
I'm hoping so.
I don't know if that's a myth or not, but
I mean, my mom's brothers, or my mom's brother was like bald in high school, and his son was like bald in high school.
that sucks.
Yeah. So I made it through high school. I made it a pretty long time. And it's like I've hit a plateau of I tell this story all the time, and I've definitely told it on the show, but I didn't even know I was balding in the back until Brittany Koch over here told me.
How do you have that conversation?
I forgot about that.
Because for those that don't know, Tammy, my wife, she went to hair school. She cuts hair, but she refuses to cut mine. So I went to go see my friend Brittany, but Tammy knows when she was cutting it to keep that shit a secret from me. BK didn't know that. So I go to her.
I thought you knew.
Right. You would think, but I don't I only see this right here up front. I don't see back
What did
there.
I even say?
You were like, you were cutting my
need to
hair.
know what this answer is.
And you were like, do you think this will get any bigger? Like motioning to the back of my head.
Keep it.
And I was like,
Shitty way to say that too.
what?
I'm so sorry.
No.
That is so funny.
And then later in the haircut, you did the thing where you get the mirror in the back to see the back. And then I saw the back. And then it was like, oh!
Oh, that.
Because like I feel it doesn't feel bald, but I'm not going to show it on stream.
You should.
No. I mean, I got plenty of pictures in my camera roll of it. I take pictures of it all the time.
Oh
but
my God.
Really?
Are you happy that you know?
I guess.
Or could you have just kept that a secret?
You know, since, let's see. That's a good question. A very good question. And I don't know how to answer it, honestly. Because, I mean,
You have such a good look, though.
I guess I'm glad I know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care. I'm who I am. You know what I mean?
You look great, bud.
Oh,
You really
my,
do.
Stop it. My camera's all fucked up. It's driving me nuts. But I appreciate you saying that, and I appreciate you guys being here. And real quick, one more thing back on what I was talking about before, because it's something I always wanted to say. Anyone out there who is affected by dementia in their families, just know you're in my heart, and I'm with you. And it's weird. I don't like to hear about other people going through this, but when I do hear about it, I feel closer to that person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
anyone out there that is going through it, I'm with you. You're in my heart. And if you want to talk about it, hit me up. There's, I don't really have people to talk to about it.
I think that's that very important part you just made. That that reach the fuck out. Like, when you have situations like that, it's always better to talk to somebody.
I'm here, baby. And I'm showing off the pinky ring, drinking an ice cold Coors Light.
Well, while we're on the subject for beer,
Yeah.
just a second, let me talk about Neshaminy Brew Company. Right now, I'm drinking the Neshaminy Creek Brewing Company County Line IPA. They are a sponsor of the Doom Thugs podcast, and I got to be honest with you, I really like this beer. It's at 6.6 ABV, which is, that's like not strong, but I wouldn't have too many if you're not a seasoned beer drinker. It has a very nice taste. It's an IPA, which I'm a big fan of, and I worked for breweries for 6 years. So while I'm far from an expert, I know more than most people. It's pretty damn good. Give them a shout in Neshaminy Creek.
Thank you, Neshaminy Creek. They are sponsors of us on the Old City Sports Network. Thank you to Old City Sports Network. Check out the mothership because we're adding teams to the team all the time.
All the time.
Old City Sports, OLDE City Sports.com. I'm tripping balls, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
So I want to stay on the subject for hair, if we could, for a few minutes.
I love it.
I'm a hard part guy. I'm a big
I keep
fan.
looking at your hard part, actually. I noticed.
For the longest time, didn't know anything about what I was doing with my hair or whatever. And it ended up that I was working in an office building in 2016, so like a little over 6 years ago. And I just went across the street, and there was somebody, they had a salon there, and I walked in, and I was like, hey, can I get a haircut? And sat down, and Miranda is her name. She came over, and she was like, okay, what would you like? I said, I really have no idea. I don't know. She's like, I think you'd look good with a hard part. And I was like, okay, cool. Go right ahead. And she cut my hair the way it is. And she took the fine trimmers and ran that hard line in there. Like I didn't really care about how it looked. It's functional to me. I know where to put the comb.
Yeah.
It's a functional haircut
I feel
for
like
me.
that's the big thing about it for most people is that like now I don't have to figure out where these hairs go. Like I know these ones go here and these ones go here because
Yeah.
there's a big giant line separating them.
So that's cut in.
Yeah.
Like you have
she-
like a cut in.
Like she takes the clippers like we would use to trim our beard, and she
Yeah.
literally hard parts it in there.
That's cool.
And because I don't like the bushy sides, I can't stand it.
Yeah.
It just looks,
Yeah.
I can't stand it. Not only am I not, my hair is like getting thick on that side. So anyway, I was a little concerned about that because someone said to me, my father was like, "Oh, you're gonna go bald or whatever." And when I sat down to talk to her, I was like, "Am I going bald?" She's like, "No, not at all." But we hadn't seen each other for a while because of the salon wasn't able to open and stuff like that. I guess we were really deep in conversation, and I was really overgrown. She hard parted me on the other side, and I was like, I wasn't saying shit. I was like, all right, let her roll. You know what I mean? We've been
Yeah.
doing this at least monthly for 6 years.
And once she goes for it, I mean it's in there.
There's no
so
stopping.
there's no stopping her.
So I finish, and she just gives me like the casual, like, how does it look? Like, and the previous 68 times I'd said, fantastic, thank you. I look even again. Homeless beetle is what I call myself because I have I'm looking like a homeless beetle. I was like, you flipped my hard part. And she was like, oh my God, I did. And this was right when I was like feeling self-conscious about losing my hair. Like, am I? And it took like 2 cuts, and you can see it's all grown back in. But it was one of those conversations was like, you totally flipped me.
So when it was growing back, was it like
Didn't
weird?
even-
You
nope.
didn't even know? Okay.
Nope.
That's good.
I probably could have kept going from the other side.
Yeah.
I might have still done that just to hide the
You
part.
probably just covered it with the rest of your hair. Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's it's a relationship thing, right? Like if you're someone you've been working with, whether they're a barber or a stylist or whatever, like similar as a realtor, like I want you to stick with the person that you've been working with forever. Like
Yeah.
if someone that you've been working with for a number of years, like I give her a Christmas bonus. Like when COVID first came, I guess I had a good month. I Venmo'd her up front and said, here's a 6 months worth of haircuts
Tips or whatever. Yeah. A lot of people do that.
Up
Yeah.
front. Like, I was just like, when you have that relationship with somebody, you want to stick with them and you appreciate that they like give you, like say stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
it's cool that Brittany said to you like, hey, Mike, take a look at this, or maybe we this or X, Y, and Z. That's my thought process on it.
Yeah.
Like, I like that.
Oh fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't want her lying to me like I'm a little kid.
Yeah.
So I am glad I knew.
That's just like the shittiest way I could have ever possibly said
Is
it to you.
this situation gonna get worse? Because it looks pretty bad.
What are you thinking about this back here?
Do you just want me to buzz the top, get you to the horseshoe now? Quit beating around the bush.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, I don't know if anyone noticed. I don't have the balls to go full mustache. So when I'm feeling like I want a mustache, I just go short on the beard, like a soft launch mustache. But
Oh, I noticed.
you did right away.
Yeah.
You called it out.
I do that. Like, this is as short as I've been for a while, but there's been plenty of times where I go like full, like my father mustache, and we keep her a little high and tight on the chin just to see, like, how would Mario look? You know what I mean?
Did we talk about it on air, your hair, that it went through such a transformation? Or I know we talked about it.
that old
post
picture that
after-
I saw.
Yeah.
I sent you guys the photo.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to be like that. That was crazy. It was like Corey Matthews.
When did it? Yeah, you used
Hair.
to have curly ass hair.
When I was a baby, I had like super blonde, like golden blonde hair,
Yeah.
and then it got wavy when I was, I guess pubescent, and then once we got into like the teenage years, my shit turned into a fucking Brillo pad.
Yes.
Like I had a full blown afro. Looked good too, by the way. the ladies of the time loved it. They liked when you would wear the polo, 2 polos at
Two
once.
polos.
It's too hot for that
Oh,
now.
2 polos and pop the collars.
You pop the collar.
Yeah,
The
I
under
did
one
that,
would
I did
match
that.
whatever fucking insignia was here.
Yep. American Eagle, Aero Pastel. We hit them all.
You'd have a dirty
Polo.
hemp thingy here.
Oh yeah.
You put on the Taking Back Sunday, and you were good to go. But my hair got like, Brillo patty, and then once I got into my 20s, it just kind of normalized, and I rocked a shitty cut for a number of years because I had bigger fish to fry, and it got dark like this. Like when people always ask, like April, like they ask April, like she fucked the mailman, like where's this blonde hair come from? And I'll show them a picture of me as a child, like as a toddler. And they can't believe my hair looks that color.
My hair was like bright blonde when I was a kid,
Yeah.
but
Me
yeah, but
too.
Phoebe's hair is red, and
too.
I don't know where that comes from. But
Yeah. Is it red?
it's not like
That is some pun and
pretty
swear
red.
stuff.
pretty red. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like she's a ginge.
She's a sweetie. We
Yeah.
love her. You recently put up a poll on Twitter. And
whether-
100%
Jacob.
the question was, who does Phoebe look like, me or Jacob? 100%.
Granted, only 14 people voted on it, but
That's
all 14 thought Jacob.
That's
you didn't get one vote.
I didn't get one single, not even a sympathy vote. Like I thought maybe I would get at least one.
It's too early in the game. The same thing happened to April. Because April even said like, it doesn't feel good when you're still fucking healing from giving birth to your kid.
Yeah.
And everyone can't wait to get in your face and say it doesn't look like you.
Exactly.
know.
I went through
Shut
all
up,
this.
motherfucker.
What's your Twitter name?
My Twitter name is it's Brittany Pepsi, I think, or maybe it's Brindy Pepsi. It's Brindy Pepsi.
Yeah, it can definitely take a toll on the site. That made a lot of sense to me when she said that. And you know what? At least from Wyatt's case,
Twitter.
he doesn't look anything like he did because the memories are showing up on the Facebook pictures. Like he doesn't look anything like he looked at 6 months. I mean, there's a resemblance.
Yeah.
What do we got going on here?
I'm trying to pull it up. Let me go through mine.
I just Google
I don't
Super
even
Dynamite
remember.
Twitter. I keep an eye on Mike. I want to see what he's putting out into the world. Makes me laugh.
There's me.
Mine's got to be Brindy Pepsi.
It's gotta be, right? Let me go to my tweets and replies. Let's do this for everybody.
You can share screen. Oh my God, so sophisticated. I'm loving this. I'm wearing that shirt.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Sorry.
Not you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Shut up. Get out of here.
Wait. I'm lost.
I think I just saw me.
Did you?
Yeah, wait, go down.
Oh, yeah, definitely lost weight.
Down. I thought that you were talking to me down here, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, no.
Wait. Are you? You're not private, are you?
No. I don't remember the last time we added each other.
It was pretty recent.
Well, Brittany, while he's looking, would you mind
Yes.
handing me that little piggy cashmere all the way to the left, please?
What did you pop open there, Britt?
This is a Fresh AF May. It's a hazy IPA.
Okay.
It's really good. I like it.
I'm going to pop open this little piggy cashmere India Pale Ale from the Sterling Pig.
Of course, gang.
Media, Pennsylvania. They're a brew pub. Go in, check it out. Have some beer, have some laughs, have some food. We really appreciate the Sterling Pig.
Maybe I can help by just looking at my Twitter. Give me a sec.
Sorry, folks. This is us figuring it out.
Oh, no, it's Brittany Pepsi. It's not Brindy.
Aha! We figured it out.
This is quite good.
What do you got? Sorry.
Do you know how to spell my name?
BRITT.
Yeah.
Double A.
Double A. Double NY.
If it keeps coming up, Pepsi's official Twitter
Britney
account.
Spears in the Pepsi commercials.
Yeah, I can't believe that name
Is
has not been
Britney Spears alive?
flagged. I'm shocked you haven't been flagged yet.
What do you mean?
You have
Like that somebody already has it? Or
I mean, you have a brand name in your handle.
oh, they can do that?
Well, I don't know about how Twitter works. I'm just saying, like,
Just search Twitter.
What the fuck is my name?
Super Diamond Mike.
Shit. I have like No.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and say I'm in the least funky mood I've ever been in my entire life.
Good,
Oh,
you're doing well?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
doing
you're
great.
feeling
I'm
good?
glad to hear
Yeah,
it.
no one asked me how I'm doing.
Tell us more.
I'm doing great.
You got to make your own way in this world.
I'm going on vacation next month.
Oh.
Where?
For the first time in like 2 years. So we're staying in Williamsburg, Virginia, but we're gonna go to
Oh.
like Virginia Beach, and we're gonna go to Busch Gardens, and we're gonna
That is
live
awesome,
it up. Yeah, I'm
dude.
excited. I
How
love Busch
long? Like a
Gardens.
week?
A week.
I've
Yeah.
been to Busch Gardens.
I love
Williamsburg.
Busch
It's
Gardens.
fun.
It's been a while since I've been on a roller coaster, so I'm excited about that.
It's funny to hear that. Are you a roller coaster enthusiast?
I used to love them, and now I'm kind of scared to get on one.
Okay. In this same vein, I was terrified of roller coasters because I don't like heights. Still don't.
I don't like heights either.
The first roller coaster I ever rode was the Phoenix, which is in Knoebels Grove. It's the oldest wooden roller coaster in
That's
America.
the first one I ever. That's the first one I ever rode too. That's so
Okay,
funny.
good. I'm glad I added that as a preamble because we ended up going on a trip, like middle school band trip or something, or high school band trip. I don't know, where we ended up going to Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, because we were doing like some kind of band competition in Williamsburg, and I was, with the kids I thought were cool. You know what I mean? I didn't want to look like an idiot or like a doofus in front of, and they were like, "Oh, we're going on this roller coaster," and I was like, "Okay, I can either." Be a pussy, let's just call it what it is, or I can, just swallow my fears and, commit to a roller coaster. At least I'll die with people I love around me.
Right.
That was kind of my thought. So we went there and I rode all four. The Big Bad Wolf is one of them. You know that one.
Yep.
The one that swings.
Yep.
But my favorite one was Apollo's Chariot.
Apollo's Chariot it's good.
Yes.
It's the one that has all the big hills.
It's
and
where
it's just a lap bar.
Yes, it's where I first learned the term hypercoaster. Anything over, at least at the time, anything over 200 feet was considered a hypercoaster, and this was 220. And this was innovative because you pulled this like triangle, like padded triangle into like your groin area.
Yeah.
And it would latch, but when you would take the big turns, you would leave the earth.
Oh, for sure.
Like you would I'm familiar with that feeling because I love boating. Like that feeling when you come off a wave and like you're just in the good
Just
hands of
floating.
of Isaac Newton. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like
Oh,
it's amazing.
fuck yeah.
So it gave me that experience, and I rode all four of them. Big Bad Wolf. I think the other one's like Dragon something. Do they have more?
There's one called the Griffin that I really like.
My first upside down roller coaster there too.
Was that or was that?
No, yeah, I think so. It was like ice themed. It's like when your feet.
Oh,
hang.
yeah. It's not the
Uh,
Griffin. It's I
no.
forget what it's called.
So do
Something about
I.
an avalanche or something like
Yes. Look that up.
yeah. Look how cute she is.
I found it finally. Jesus Christ.
Right there, folks.
Who does
Wow, she does
Phoebe
have red
look
hair.
like? Me, Jacob, 100%.
Look at Maggie in the
I
background.
love this picture. First of all, I'm in it right here.
Adam's in it.
Adam's in it. Phoebe's in it. And Maggie.
She's smiling back there.
She's having a great time.
Oh my god, my girls.
Man. So when you look at like baby pictures, does it look like Jacob?
Oh, like compared to his baby pictures, it's 1,000% Jacob.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's cool.
Yeah, she doesn't look like me at all. It's fine.
That's fine. Hopefully she acts like
Still
you because
cute.
you're cool.
Wow, thanks.
What did you want me to look up?
The roller coasters at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg, Virginia.
See if I can come up with it before you get it up.
Well, don't look yet. So you're going to be there for like a week or so, or
Yeah, for a week.
cool.
I'm excited.
Baby with you?
No,
No baby.
leaving her home for the
Wow,
first time
for a week?
For a week.
Wow.
Yeah, with grandma. So Jake's mom. So and I trust them completely. So
Well,
I'm not
sure.
worried about that at all. But I'm gonna miss her.
I mean, they had 1 million kids.
that's true.
Oh, we got an answer in the
Oh,
chat.
it's the Alpengeist.
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 Thank
Yes.
you, Jacob.
Yes.
Totally not Jake answered, and yeah,
Apollo's
That's
Chariot.
crazy.
Total winner.
The Griffin is the best.
Loch Ness Monster. I said dragon or something.
The
Yeah,
dragon,
Loch Ness.
yeah.
That was the first one I rode, and I rode that one, and I didn't feel like a pussy anymore. So I was like, I'm gonna hang with the cool kids.
Hell yeah.
That's cool. The first I ever look how small my picture is. The first I went to the Wildwood Boardwalk. Mm-hmm. and I went on the Great White.
The Great White Shark,
which
yeah.
is wooden. And I was like, I survived that. Then it took me a whole year to work up the courage to go on the Nor'easter, which is an upside down roller coaster. And,
Yeah.
And they take your picture like before it starts, and in that picture, I look like I'm about to like sit in an electric chair. I was like
Terrified.
certain I was going to fucking die.
Dude, the Great White.
But as soon as it like went up and I went upside down for the first time, it was like, oh, this rule.
Yeah, like that's it. Like I didn't even really know.
I was like,
upside down.
oh, this is actually fucking great. I loved it. I
Yeah.
loved it. I love roller coasters so much.
So do I. I hope I still do.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of the game. If I see him now, I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It was just that one romantic afternoon at the Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Let's go, Adam. Let's go to fucking Hershey Park right now, and we'll figure it out.
Oh.
You don't think you can do it?
I mean, could I? Sure. Would I enjoy it? No, probably not.
Wow.
I don't like the feeling in the stomach. That was the
Ah.
that was always the thing I didn't like. Like when
That's
anytime
what- I don't know if am I gonna get sick. I
Pardon
don't
my
know.
French, but it feels like your stomach's trying to come out through your pee hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like first off, I don't really care for like, you're strapped into something and you clink, 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 clink. I like the anticipation of like something's going to happen.
I'm gonna
The
die.
people in front of you are going to, and it's like, okay. And the second it rolls over, I find myself going, like it literally it hurts. Like it's uncomfortable.
I never felt that.
Every
I'm
single,
sorry.
Every single one I've ever been on. Ever.
Sounds
So-
like.
Have you guys ever blacked out on a roller coaster though?
No.
No.
Like when it's going around a turn like super fast.
Like black hat.
Yeah, like my eyes literally just I can't see. I'm blind. I'm blinded. I can't breathe.
Nope.
No.
And then I come out of it in like 2 seconds, like as soon as it's done going around the curve. But it's happened to me multiple times.
No,
I'm
it
surprised
sounds
it's never happened to you
fucked
guys.
up. I don't know if that
It's
should be
kinda fucked up.
happening.
Yeah.
I like it, spinning. Like I don't care for heights, and I don't like that feeling when you first come over. Like literally, is like it's a tremendous amount of discomfort.
It's
I don't like heights either.
It's like stop, but it's
Yes,
like it's
yes.
like I want this to stop, but then when it's over, it's like that was actually
wow,
kinda
yeah, it's,
sick.
it's definitely thrilling.
Yeah.
The rides where you have you ever gone on a ride where it's like it just lifts you straight up
and then you
and
drop.
then drops.
Fuck that.
Oh,
that.
I
that's
hate-
like
No,
that
no.
the whole time. It's like no, stop.
Yeah.
I'd rather be
I hate
fucking
that.
waterboarded.
Same.
No.
That I hate. Like I can do a roller coaster. I've done millions of roller coasters, but every time I try to do one of those, I cry. Like I literally cry. It's not fun.
Well, Adam, I asked you to do some homework.
You did.
Last month, we got our tips for how to act at the hair salon. Thank you, Britt K. Mm-hmm. Now, this month, I asked you to prepare for those of us that are in the financial situation of purchasing a home and how you want to fucking hire a realtor. What are some things that maybe people don't know that they're doing wrong?
Okay. I really had to think about this one quite a bit because in my business specifically, you don't complain about your customer. You just don't.
Yeah.
Especially openly.
Yeah.
And, every customer is a fucking gift, period. At the same time, I was like, okay, I want to give a thoughtful answer. I was given this assignment.
This
So-
isn't bashing anybody. This is just
I'm not giving any specific examples.
maybe you didn't know.
I was gonna say I want to know because you were my realtor first. Right?
I was. You guys were my last customers before the world, got flipped upside down.
Mm-hmm.
So a couple things. I'm not saying this is not what you. I'm not saying this is what you shouldn't do. What I'm saying is, please think about these things.
Look at that fucking picture. I'm sorry.
Who's that?
That's Phoebe.
Really?
Look at her
Phoebe.
face.
Holy smokes!
Oh God, sorry.
Okay, here's the first one. Please bring the whole family, and I'm going to couch it in a certain way. I want to talk to the person you trust the most, and I want to do it in real time at the house. So, as an example, if you are a first-time buyer, and no matter what I say, if your dad says that he's wrong or she's wrong or that's bullshit or whatever. If you're ultimately going to trust somebody in a professional atmosphere over me, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing, and do this if you wish. All I ask is that I would like that person to come with us on the tour. There's nothing I love more than when I go on a tour or meet you at an open house or we have an appointment or we're just having a consult on the phone and you're like, hey, my dad's here on speakerphone. I fucking love that because I'm either going to get dad or Uncle Jack's seal of approval as somebody who is a legit professional, not full of shit, and not only cares about you but knows what the fuck they're doing, or I'm not. And I want to find out now because I don't want to be 3 months into the process of buying or selling, and we finally find the house, and then Uncle Jack fucks it up because he's wrong. Because he lays brick, and God bless him, or he works at a tech firm that's adjacent to IBM, but he doesn't fucking sell dirt, and I do. So bring that person. Also, I want you to bring that person because I'm 100% referral based. I do not advertise. I haven't had cards in months. I do now. I am all word of mouth. It's all I want. I want my phone to ring out of nowhere, and I pick it up and I hear, "Hey, Ashley worked with you a month ago. She said you're fantastic. Me and Carl are looking to buy, and we'd love to talk to you soon."
Hell yeah,
That's
Carl.
all I want.
Hell yeah, Carl.
Like, if I wanted to go like huge production, I probably could, but I don't fucking want that. It's stressful enough just doing a good job. So bring everybody with you because more than likely, and I don't mean this to sound arrogant, but more than likely, Uncle Jack or Dad or Carl or any of the decision makers that might come are going to like me. And I want them to like me because they're going to tell somebody, hey, this guy is legit. He knows what he's talking about. You should call him. That's my entire livelihood. How I feed my family is based off that. So I'm happy to be the ringleader. Bring everybody you can. Not everybody wants that, by the way. Not long ago, like last October, I sold a house to a family of 7. Mom and dad are younger than Mike and I, older than you, BK. And they have 5 children, and their oldest is a freshman in high school.
Okay.
And they brought both parents, uncles. I mean, the first showing was 22 people.
Oh my
What
gosh.
the fuck?
And I'm having to wrangle it. And we're talking $500,000 houses up. They were like, we are a family. We'll make a family decision. I said, bring everybody.
Amazing.
I'm excited that I texted her on Mother's Day because she's got 5 freaking children.
Yeah.
And she was like, they invited me to come visit, and I can't wait to see them.
That's beautiful.
That's great.
Dude.
Number 2, this one's pretty straightforward. Please trust me over Zillow. And let me explain what I mean by that. That's multiple facets to that. Zillow gets their information from, so Zillow is a stream. It's a tributary off of a river. I pay to be a part of the river. I know what's coming downstream long before Zillow shows up. So if I tell you, like, hey, look, this is what's actually going on, please do me a solid and just take my word for it. And if you don't believe me, or if Uncle Jack doesn't believe me, then I get it. But if you text away and it says like, hey, listen, it says this one, if I say, hey, look, this house is under contract. I've gone to the MLS. I look. It says they've taken a contract. I've even reached out to the agent and said, "Hey, look, you guys accepted something," and I tell you, "Excuse me, this house has an accepted offer." To get a message back that says Zillow says it's still active is just like, okay, all right, let's talk about that.
Right.
Not a huge fan.
Fuck you is what I would say, but I'm not.
Nah, you just,
I'd say kick. You all go talk to Zillow then. Call Mr. Zillow, you bitch.
I'll usually, there's remedies around that. But like, if you trust me to be your housing, the person you're going to work with to buy or sell or whatever, please trust me over a fucking website.
Yes.
Like, you know, at the end of the day, you're a consumer on a consumer-based website that gets its information like third party.
Yeah.
I'm not trashing Zillow. From a source that I am not only a member of, I literally pay to be a part of this so I can get this information sooner than everybody else.
Right.
It's on Zillow from before in terms of Zillow. Leave a review, please. I really appreciate that. I have, especially last year, I got a ton of business from total strangers. Like stuff like April was like, I'm not sure that I feel safe with you going to meet this stranger. type randomness. Like I sat
Okay.
down and I read.
I never thought about that before.
Yeah, I'm a cash buyer. I'd like to meet you at this house at this time. And I looked at it. I was like, fuck it, I'll go. And like, you know, there's no Facebook. So that email I got, you know, I'm a cash buyer. I'd like to meet here. That person has bought and sold with me 3 times so far. Like
Really?
total stranger. And when I asked him, I said,
Are they flipping?
no.
They just like to have a new house
No,
at all
it's
times.
the details of that. Oh, I'm not going to get
Private.
into. Yes,
Yeah. Well.
but I asked him. I said, you know, why did you reach out to me? And he said, I read your reviews, and you seem like somebody I would like.
That rocks.
And another
great.
person about a year ago today, actually, same thing. I met him at a property, and he was, you know, I was like, why did you reach out to me? Where did you find me? That's a fair question.
Yeah.
And he's like, I Googled, I went to a real estate website from a house that I liked, and I saw your picture, and it's nothing special.
I liked what I saw.
Yeah,
Hello.
Yeah.
he's like, I read your reviews, and I thought you'd be someone I might want to work with.
It's not
So,
the best feeling.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So leave a review. And I guess the last one would be
BK.
this is
Stop hitting that core with your leg,
I'm
please.
so sorry.
this is like I guess
The
this is,
microphone cord.
I literally
It's
just
making
noticed-
so much noise.
I just noticed that, and I was like,
I was making noise.
stopped. Yeah. So sorry.
You're all right.
Please be open-minded, like to the professionals that I've had excellent experience with. Like I'm not a spring chicken in this. I'm closer to a decade than I am to a newbie. And I've met a ton of people, like lenders, lawyers. Like this is what I do every single day, full time. Like this is my life.
Yeah.
If I say, I'd like you to talk, if you say like, oh, I really want to use X mortgage company that's based in the Caribbean islands, that's fine. I will work with anybody you want to work with.
Yeah. As long
I'd
as their
appro-
money's green, daddy.
I'd appreciate it if you would be open-minded, and everybody is for the most part. I'd appreciate if you'd be open-minded to working with the people that I have like worked with for years, and I don't make any money off of it. It's just like I know the perks of you working with that person is you're gonna have a fantastic fucking experience.
Yeah.
I don't make any money off of it.
Right.
That's not the relation. This person is reliable. I say they're reliable. And I'm as fucking reliable as a fucking sundial. So if you would just at least have the conversation with them,
Yeah.
that would mean the world to me. That equation as a whole usually makes for a happier client. Because I'm always looking for how do I serve you the best? Like I literally, my entire model is based on how can I make you so fucking happy that you will tell a friend.
What these all boil down to, and these are more specific to you,
Yeah.
is trust me.
Please.
Trust Adam. Look at him, folks. Look at this guy. He's a trustworthy fucking guy. Trust him. And that's, as someone that has not gone through this process, like I said, I was born here in this room, then I'll die here in this room. But if I were to buy a house, it's like, and that's why I wanted you to come with it, because it's like I have no fucking idea what I'm doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And if I have someone I can trust that I know can take care of all that shit, that makes it that makes me more likely to even try to do it.
It just makes me feel incredibly useful. I like when people reach out to me for stuff. Like you've reached out to me for stuff
Yeah.
that is real estate adjacent.
Yeah.
And I like, you know, one of the happiest moments of my adult life was when somebody called me and put me on video and asked me what was the best way to light their charcoal in the grill there. I love to be useful, and man, it's a fucking high when somebody is, you know, purchasing their home, their nest. Like it's a big deal.
Oh man, I mean, first of all, you're
Forget the money.
you're giving up the most insane amount of money you've ever given up for anything.
For
in
most
your
people,
life.
it's your largest
Yeah.
purchase ever.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what the fuck would be larger? What do you like? Unless you're
Seriously,
super
what is larger?
rich, if you're buying like a fucking airplane or something, like if you're crazy, but I don't know. Yeah.
So that's my list.
Thank you, Adam,
Love
Mr. Realtor on Instagram, Adam Costa on Facebook, folks.
Mm-hmm.
He's hit him up. Trust him.
Give me a call anytime. DM, whatever. I love when people reach out
I want
for anything.
I want to ask you, yeah, if you want to talk about smoking meat, if you want to, he's a useful guy. He likes to help.
The more useful I am, the happier I am as a person.
There you go.
I think the funk I was in for a little while was a huge part of that was I didn't feel useful.
He doesn't want to rust.
No, I want to
Don't put him away. Use the machine.
keep me at work.
Keep him active, or else April is gonna cut his throat.
Most likely.
Brittany, I want to talk to you about this tweet.
Okay.
All I watch on TikTok are get ready with me's, and I swear some of these bitches are joking. This made me laugh so hard.
Well,
You're on TikTok. You have a TikTok.
I literally have made one TikTok in my life,
Me
but
too.
I just go on there and I watch.
It evaporates time.
Oh, it does.
I can't. Nope.
You're not on there at all.
I can't get
You haven't
burnt.
even
Nope.
checked it
I
out.
used to not be able to get behind it, but
Here's what I did. I went on there. I made the account Realtor Dad, and then I left. I've never published a single thing.
you never looked at what they
Nope.
have on there.
I can't get burned if I don't touch the flame. But I have a plan for
Man.
TikTok that I want to run by you
Man.
addicts.
It's funny stuff.
It's nuts how it'll
Fuck
like.
that. Nope.
First of all, it's like they do this thing where when you like you can't turn the sound off on TikTok. So I think that's a big part of it. Like when you're in TikTok, you are in TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
It's not like Instagram where if you're listening to
Yep.
something in your headphones
And it's just
and you
fucking
open
thrown.
it up, you can listen to it and you can whatever.
Yeah.
If you open TikTok, it's cutting off whatever you're listening to and you're listening to TikTok. And it's just like,
That's good to know for me.
oh, brother, it's just like, see ya. It's like, here's an hour gone.
There's literally a chick named Wiz Khalifa.
Queef.
She just queefs.
Wow.
She just queefs on camera all the time.
She probably makes a lot of money.
She probably does.
Was there what? So I don't. So one thing about TikTok, if you ever dip your toe in, the algorithm is dogged. So if you, so when you go in with a clean slate or whatever, and you go to the My Discover page and you're scrolling through, if there's something you click on to see more of, or you hover over for a longer period of time, then you're getting so much more of that jammed down your throat. So be careful, because your TikTok can quickly turn into all 9/11 videos and
Yeah.
shit like that. But it's like, so the get ready with me's are not on my algorithm right
They're
now.
not. So you
No,
haven't
no.
seen any of them.
What
No,
the
no.
fuck is a get ready with
Get
me?
Ready With Me it's a GRWM, okay? It's
I don't want to see one.
Small girl
It's-
cannot do her makeup for shit.
What is it?
Do you know her name?
no, I don't know her name.
That's
Oh my
fine.
god, I'm gonna find her. But it's just people getting ready for the day.
Literally.
Get ready with me.
Get ready.
Like
Yeah.
like I'm gonna put my makeup and my outfit on and I'm gonna get ready for the day. I like to watch strippers do it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Strippers getting ready for the day.
How do they get ready with such long fingernails? BK, do you remember when you got those nails?
Hey, wipe your ass.
Yes, do you remember that? And it was a saga.
That
on
was
my-
a beautiful Twitter saga that
it
I
was-
loved
it
being
was-
a part
They
of.
were like, can you guys see that? They were like this long. Okay, they
What?
were like
Wait.
this long.
That's nuts.
I don't know. They were fucking long, my
Yeah.
nails. I wanted those Kylie Jenner nails,
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
And I was like, I just want to try this out and see how it goes. And then I got them and I went back to the nail salon, I think 2 or 3 times after that to get them a little shorter and then a little shorter. And then I got
Off?
them completely off.
Are they
I
charging you
spent so
full
much-
price every time?
Yes, I spent so much money that day. Oh my God.
When they see you walking back up, like they see you
I didn't go to the same place.
Oh, you went to different.
No, fuck no.
Oh, that's even better.
I went back to the same place one time.
I would. That's 100% what I would do.
I went back to the same place the first time,
Yeah.
and then I was like, I can't go back there a second time and be like, I want them even shorter.
No.
So no, I went to some different place like 2 other times. It was bad, but I want to find this chick. So people, yeah, they get ready, and this one chick, she just, oh my God, it's so it like hurts my soul the way she does her makeup.
How long is a TikTok video? Like,
They
what-
can be up to like 2.5 minutes long.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not like
It's not
Vine.
like Vine. Yeah.
Okay.
No, you missed. I'm assuming you missed Vine completely.
Yes. It was like 8-second videos. Someone showed me one. And
I'm
that
going to
was
show
that.
you my favorite. A couple of my favorites.
Okay. Because I grabbed the TikTok Realtor Dad because my sister Kelsey, with her editing ability and
Kelsey is very active on TikTok. I
Yes.
see her TikToks every time I log on.
yes, she's really into it, and we've kind of started conversations about like, hey, what we could take with the account of like Realtor Dad, and with her editing ability of me, like if I'm your talent, like that makes me sound gross to even say that.
Hurry up.
But I'm like,
Get in there now before the wave crashes.
really?
Dude, you got to strike what I like TikTok cuz it reminds me of Vine. I
Yeah.
loved Vine so much.
So much.
Here's one of my favorite, and you weren't on my, here's one of my favorite Vines. Did you
What the fuck,
Fuck, Richard.
And Vine looped, so this would just that would just play.
What the fuck?
Over and over again.
You would just watch it over and over and over and over again. It was the best. Something's fucked up with that sound. That just snap.
It's very quiet.
Yeah, I want to make videos of me showing you how to do shit.
That chick's name is Blonde and a Baddie, if you wanted to know.
All right, here it comes.
Can you even look at fucking? So I have like multiple keyboard. People
I
don't
see
know.
this.
People can't see what's going on like outside of my screen. I've got shit everywhere.
You are a host and a producer all
Blonde
at
and
once.
a Baddie.
Discover
Blonde
blonde
and a Baddie, not Blonde Baddie.
blonde and a baddie.
Yeah.
Blonde and a baddie's
Yeah.
popular videos. Can you even look at? Is this her?
That's her.
Here?
Yeah. Get ready with me, blue eyeshadow. You should click
Oh,
on
okay,
that
okay,
one.
okay. Wait, am I gonna go to fucking how? What the fuck?
Well, while you guys are working this out, take a time as a listener.
Wait,
to
is this
check
on
out-
YouTube or TikTok?
This is on TikTok.
Okay.
What are you saying?
I wanted to talk about Body Check Wellness. Check out Body Check Wellness.
Thank you.
Body Check Wellness for all your CBD needs. Use code OCS for 25% off.
25% off major. Like you get 10% off in
Major
your email
deal.
all the time. Oh fuck.
While you're there, take a look at Norris Beards. Norris Beards. www.norrisbeards.com. NORSEBEARDS.com. Promo code OCS for 25% off.
We know about beards. We're beard guys.
Beard centric episode.
So
I hope this one's bad.
oh wait. Hold on 1 second here. Sorry. Folks, these are just some of the kinks we're working out. Let's try it. Ow, fuck.
So I'm gonna get ready for Snapchat and FaceTime, and I'm gonna go in my hot tub. So get ready with me.
Sorry.
This is like this is like the most into the video I've ever seen her. This isn't a good one.
Blue mascara. I have always wanted to try this, and I got it last night. So
She's usually just like, I don't give a fuck. Like, get ready with me. Do one of those ones with yeah.
How
with the
many
bun.
people are watching this?
Well, this one's 7.
Click on that one underneath. That one with 230,000 to the left.
Oh, this one
Yeah,
here?
click on that one. I don't know.
We'll see.
so I'm gonna redo this. I am gonna do my own eyelash extensions. All this stuff.
Oh, she's doing her own eyelash extensions. This is wrong.
250,000 people watch this.
We're going to pause it for a second so I can do some technical work. So are you shocked by this? So you're being honest, you've never seen it. You never went down one of these holes. Adam.
No, never. I made the account. I downloaded the app, grabbed the account, Realtor Dad, and then deleted it.
This is where you found that guy, isn't it?
Yes, it is. This is where I found he's in jail. The fuck?
Oh, yeah,
I
that
forget
guy.
his name.
My guy.
No, I've clicked on a few Instagram reels, and like once I get to like the
Oh,
third
that's
or
what it
fourth-
all is now. Like Instagram Reels are just
This-
TikToks.
Yeah,
It's just shit that, like, I
Well,
mean,
once I get to like the third video, and 90 seconds of the day are gone, I'm just like, no, I don't want to. I don't want because you could. I mean, I could see how you could sit there for hours on end watching
Alright.
this stuff.
I got it fixed. Here we go.
Not hating, just saying.
So,
Extensions. All this stuff. So yeah.
Look at the brows.
I'm gonna start the short lashes
this is 230,000 likes, brother.
tomorrow because
Likes, not even views.
Is she from fucking Delco?
Tomorrow. I don't know where she's from.
it hurts. So. Okay, so I have this.
Oh,
I
shit.
only posted
That was the
three,
next one.
So I'm gonna redo this.
Sorry.
Go down a little bit. I need to find one where she's in her car
Okay.
doing her makeup. Like that one right there.
This one?
No,
692.
the one left to the left.
This one?
Or, yeah, one of those. She's in her car.
And I'll do it again. All right, get on and get ready with me.
Yes, bitch. This is what I'm talking about. Look how blotchy that shit is.
I wish I knew.
This is what I watch.
All day?
This is the kind of shit I watch. When she does her eyebrows, it's painful.
How many followers does she have?
We'll check that in a second.
331,000.
13.7 million likes.
Look
This
at the brows when she does them. It's hard to watch.
It looks like her throat was slashed.
I was gonna say the same thing. I don't know what's going on there. Look at the way she does these. Oh my
She looks like a child.
god. She's just
Yeah.
she's drawing her eyebrows on like a child too.
I hope this makeup is like making you happy.
It is.
It's making me so happy.
So let me look. I got some videos here, right?
Oh my gosh.
I hope this video is like making you happy.
Here's one of my all-time favorite videos.
Okay.
If you see this one, yeah.
1101, 1816 is the item number on this one. And the nice thing about these practice katanas. Oh! Oh, that hurt big time.
That hurt big
Piece of
time.
that the tip just got me, Odell.
Hurt
that
big
got me
time.
good. You all right? A piece of that
You
tip
all right?
just got me.
Folks,
Oh, right now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio. Oh, practice katanas. Oh! Practice katanas.
So what does it stab him? Does it straight up stab him?
Broke off.
And the nice thing about these practice katanas.
This is a video I saw. Were you guys on E-Bombs World at all?
Yeah.
Yes, with you.
This was a video that we would watch over and
And the nice thing
over.
about these practice katanas. Oh! Oh, that hurt big time. A piece of that the tip just got me, Odell.
The tip just got me.
Oh, that got
You all right?
You all right? A piece of that tip just got me.
Folks, right now.
Right now, we may need emergency surgery in the studio.
In the studio.
That right there, that
face.
dude saying in the studio is in my head at all times. Have you guys seen this one? This is a really good one. This was probably a TikTok originally.
Excuse me, sir.
Did you see
Drops them all.
spit him out?
Excuse me, sir.
I love this dog.
I love that he spits them out.
Excuse me, sir.
Do you guys know this
Oh
kid?
yeah, I love this one.
This
You aren't absolutely. That's why you're on the naughty list.
I will swear, trust me.
Well, that's why you're on the naughty list because you're being naughty right now. So you're gonna be on the naughty list if you keep talking like that.
No, because Father Christmas has not been very nice.
Because you're being naughty, so you're on the naughty list.
No, I'm not. I'm on the good list, actually.
You're not. You're not.
Actually?
You're good.
I am on the good list. You keep saying that word again and again and again. I'm not on naughty list.
Father Christmas rang me last night when I was at work and said, "You better tell Jackson to start being a good boy, or he's gonna stay on the naughty list and he won't get no presents for Christmas." That's what he said.
Look
to
at his
me.
face.
You've got to start being a good boy.
Now I'll do an uppercut to him.
What?
Beard off.
Punch his beard off.
You're just silly, man.
Hey, trust me. I'm not on bad list.
You're on the naughty list, man.
I'm not.
Father Christmas has not been very nice to me.
I love that kid. That's like one of my favorite Christmas movies.
That video is your favorite Christmas movie?
This was sent in to me by our friend Kevin, that nerdy Kev on Twitter. When I asked for funny videos, we got a couple.
Hans Mole Man Productions presents Man Getting Hit by Football.
Ding.
That's a great noise. Oh, we already saw that one. Oh, have you guys seen this one? This was a great Vine. This is all timer.
Nice, Ron.
I sneezed. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Nice, Ron.
I sneezed.
Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Nice rhyme.
That is great. I love that.
Nice, Ron.
Nice, Ron.
Oh, Christ. And this one Jake sent us. Jake, if you're watching, this is, I mean.
Oh, of course, a
this is an
classic.
all. Have you ever seen this, Adam?
Not so far.
All-time classic.
I went to Levine's yesterday get some pants for me and my niggas. I was gonna steal them. I ain't had no money. Met a girl there trying on some skirts. I was like, what that smell like? She was like, she didn't know what to say. Bitch, don't make me ask you again. Anyway, got her number. The next day we went to Chicken Filet, some place in the mall. When I got there, I was like, bitch, where all these people out here? She said, well, it's the mall. I was like, whatever, bitch. Give me a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries. I was like, bitch. She said, what you gonna have to eat? I was like, go up there and just give me a chicken sandwich with some waffle fries. Maybe a Coke to drink or something. She said, what you gonna get? I was like, bitch, go up to the counter. Tell that nigga I want a chicken sandwich and some waffle fries for free. She said, okay. Then she looked back and asked me what I want to drink. I was like, give me a Dr. Pepper, bitch. We got the food. She brought it to me, snatched it from her real fast. She sat down like, bitch, who told you to sit down? You better wait for my request. I said, go ahead and sit down, cunt.
Oh, God.
She sat down,
Tough.
and we ate. Later on in the evening, took her to Silver Ball. Play some video games or something. She'd act like she wasn't having a good time. I said, bitch, you ain't no nerd. I could have sworn you were. She said, I like to go shopping. I was like, bitch, not on this date, because I ain't got no money. And you
Not on
give me
this
money
day.
you got.
You gotta give me.
She gave me her purse. Took the wallet out. Saw some credit cards and some pictures of some other niggas. I was like, who are these niggas? He said, that's my brother. I said, hold on, bitch. You better not have no brother. If you do, I said,
I love when they crack up
who
at
is
each
this
other.
nigga in this picture? She said, that's Tommy. That's my little brother. I said, bitch, you better not have no little brother. I ain't trying to deal with no other niggas. He said, well, I had two. I was like, bitch, that's a mistake. Took her to the bathroom, a Silver Ball. Got through playing. I said, listen, cunt. Today ain't your day. She said, what did I do? I said, bitch, you got some siblings, and I don't like it. She tried to make up for it, sucking my dick a little bit. I was like, bitch, that feel good.
But it ain't
But
enough.
it ain't enough. She took it to a new level, started jacking me off while she was sucking my I got a nut. Yeah, I got a nut, so got done with getting my dick wet. Told her that I wanted some pussy now. She was like, well, I just sucked your dick and you just nutted. I was like, if you sass me one more time, bitch, I'll kill you and your little brothers. I said, okay. I got the pussy from her. And I know I nutted because I didn't use a condom. Nutted in my pussy and got her pregnant. Unforgivable.
Such a classic.
Oh, I've watched that hundreds
thousand
of times. Oh, yeah. I'm like drenched in sweat right now. My glasses were fogging up. I was laughing so much. God damn, do you guys have any videos that make you laugh or you think about all the time? Here's another one.
No, I'm not prepared for this.
Oh shit, I'm typing on the wrong fucking keyboard. Here's another E-Bombs World classic. Right here. This is a good one.
Only have a limited number that we can ship out right now.
I have that
because
ladder.
It is very, very popular. We're going to go to the phones. Hi, you're on
It's
there with
burped right in
Lisa
the
and
microphone.
Kevin. What's your name?
Hi, Lisa. It's Renee from California.
Hey, Renee. Chris is over there kind of giving us a look at how to use the ladder there.
I got to tell you something. I have this ladder. It is awesome.
Oh, now what
And
do you use it for, Renee?
everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceilings.
Okay, we're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
Okay.
I live in an apartment with vaulted ceilings.
The head snapping back. The head.
Onto the stairs.
Oh.
No.
Now, what
And
do you use it for,
wants
Renee?
everybody wants this ladder. I live in an apartment with vaulted ceilings.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, we're going to make sure that Chris is okay.
He's not.
That has
He's
never
not
happened.
He's not. I'm going to tell you right now, he's not. Oh, fuck.
Adam, did you ever see this one? Hold on.
Yeah, I've seen this.
Oh Oh my god.
We love Nintendo 64, kid. Adam, do you have any fucked up history?
Oh my.
I only ask because I have to pee. Does anyone else have to pee? Should we take
I
a
have
break?
to pee.
Yeah, quick break.
All
would be
right, let's
great.
take a quick break. Folks, we'll be right back because Adam's got a game he's been dying to play for 2 months.
What's that?
Don't you have the guess the
Oh yeah.
the real name game?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll be right back, folks. Oh. Hey, everybody. We're back.
We're back.
It was a close one, but I did make it to the bathroom, if anyone was worried. Okay, so, Adam, you got a special request from a big fan of the show who also, this is the first episode we didn't get anything to eat.
True.
I was hoping there was going to be pizza here.
I mean, Adam usually brings it.
I burned my hand running out of the door. I couldn't pick up pizza.
Now I'm starving.
I know, I'm so fucking hungry, but it's all good. But what I was saying was you got a request from fan of the show, Brittany Maloney.
I did.
Who also told us to go to Tacos Mexico. Wait. So, if you listened to last month, we went to Tacos Mexico, a local restaurant. They fucked Brittany over because she went there and stood outside and they were closed. And then we got a text in our group text that you ordered ahead.
I ordered ahead. All I ordered was 2 sets of tacos, okay?
Mhm.
2 sets of 4 tacos.
Mm-hmm.
And an order of plantains or something like that. Some rice, maybe.
Capiche.
And so, yeah, I order as I'm coming from Wayne, okay, which is like 40 minutes. It's like a 40-minute drive.
Yeah.
I ordered before I even left Wayne.
Okay.
I got there.
More than enough time.
More than enough time. It says 25 minutes. They send you a text
Yeah.
confirmation.
Yeah.
It said like 25 minutes, it'll be done.
Yeah.
I get there like 40 minutes later, still not done. And I wait there for like an hour.
An hour?
After that.
Damn.
Waiting for my fucking food.
Was there like hundreds of people there?
There wasn't hundreds. There was a few people, and
Right.
they were like, "Wait, what's your order number? 35? I'm
Oh,
36.
did
Okay,
they-
cool." And like we were like, because they must have been waiting there for a while too.
Ay.
And I do have a review for this food now.
You did finally get it?
I did finally get it,
Because
and
the tone of your text was like, I'm about to fucking leave.
I don't know if it's just because they fucked me over so hard
Twice.
but I'm just like, it's not that good for what I had to go through. Like, it's not like
Hardly anything on earth.
Yeah, juice is not worth the squeeze. Yeah.
yeah. So I don't think
What
I'll be
did you
going
get?
there again.
What did you get? Ever? What if you come over and I get it?
Then I'll eat it.
Okay.
Absolutely. There's other Mexican restaurants that I've had that I've liked way better.
For sure.
A couple of them are in Westchester. But anyway,
Stiff competition.
I got the tacos al pastor,
Mm.
which Brittany actually suggested.
Right?
And I love al pastor, but it just was, the pineapples were too pineapple-y. They weren't like cooked. They were just like straight up pineapple cut up on there. And I like when the pineapple is cooked.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
a totally different flavor.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just wasn't that great. It was okay.
Brittany, if you're in the chat, you fucked up.
You fucked me over.
But
It's
here
all right,
you go.
though.
We're still going to reward you with some fucked up history. Adam, take her away.
Okay, so Mike had sent me a screenshot saying that she was looking for some fucked up history, and this was, about an hour before we go live.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let me, see what I can put together here. So here's my shortly, not researched. I can promise you I've researched this at a great amount of depth, but shortly rehearsed fucked up history for this month.
I'm excited.
You ready?
Yes.
It's dark.
You have the stage.
Sorry to say it, but it's dark. Okay. We're going to go back in time a little bit here. We are going to go to the year 1913.
Oh, shit.
We're talking World War I era.
The president is Woodrow Wilson.
Okay.
And he is signing into law the Federal Reserve Act. Before 1913 and after 1776, there was a little bit of a discussion about what money was going to be, but it was eventually agreed upon. But what was decided on December 23rd, 1913, is that America as a whole would be taken out of what money was going to be. They would have a reserve bank. Everybody would use this bank. That's the Federal Reserve. That's created December 23rd, 1913, signed into law by President Woodrow Wilson.
Capiche?
What that meant was that Prior to that, if you looked at a paper dollar, it would say property of the United States Treasury. It would not say property of the United States Federal Reserve. You pull a dollar out of your pocket today and take a look at it, that's what it would say.
And that won't even buy a gallon of gas.
No, it will not. So here's the fucked up history. So check this out. A president came out of the fog. Who knows if this is completely accurate, but what is accurate is he signed into law an executive order, President John F. Kennedy, on June 4th, 1963. But a mere 50 years later, half a century, he signed Executive Order 11110, authorizing that we would instead take it back and the Treasury would handle what the financials would be for the United States of America. Oh, shit. June 4th, 1963. Here's where it starts to get a little fucked up.
Okay.
November 22nd, 1963. We're not that far away, but a couple months.
11/22.
President John F. Kennedy is assassinated.
Okay.
All right. Now, there's a lot of people out there, and I don't subscribe to this notion necessarily, but there's a lot of people out there that suspect that a huge part of his assassination, this is the fucked up history, there's a huge amount of people that suspect that he was assassinated because he decided to try to take that power away. The same year as the Federal Reserve was created, the Constitution was changed. 16th Amendment reads, Congress shall have the power to lay and collect taxes on incomes from whatever source derived without apportionment among the several states and without regard to any census or enumeration. So, the fucked up history is that a president was assassinated in a fucking parade. The surrounding...
On video.
It's a Bruder film. The fucked up history that surrounds that is that it's thought by a lot of people, people who are into the economy, history, so on and so forth, that because JFK decided to stop this or change the course of history, that he was killed for making that decision and signing that order.
Now, here's what I'll say. The fuck is Treasury, Federal Reserve? I don't understand.
Well,
like, what's the
I don't
difference?
get it either.
Well, okay, so when America was founded in 1776, more or less, that's when our founding documents were kind of put together.
We love the founding fathers.
We have mixed feelings about a lot of
them. They're gods.
The Treasury was the part of the government that was going to, regulate what financials were. Like, what does a dollar mean? What's a dollar levered to? What is a dollar? Do I pay you in shoe leather and you pay me in milk? That entire commerce setup had to be worked on, and it's been experimented on since 1776 till present day. And the Treasury Department up until 1913, that was the department that, that we basically had an in-house financer on how America dealt with commerce, monetary policy. 1913, Woodrow Wilson, hopefully he's still rotting in hell, decides that he's going to sign, bring into law that we're going to bring in this outside organization that is called the Federal Reserve, which isn't federal, it has no reserves, and they're going to regulate as a third party America's commerce. Same year they say, hey, we need to take a lot of your money via income tax.
I think there's a Federal Reserve building in Philadelphia.
There's 12 of them.
In Philadelphia?
No. There's 12 throughout the entire company, one of which is in Philadelphia.
And me and my dad, or my dad and I, okay, we're looking for the Constitution Center, and we were lost, and my dad parked stopped in front of it in a no parking area to ask some guy for directions. And I definitely think we were almost killed.
Yeah, you might have been. So again, that's what those two mean. The Treasury was what was once, took care of the American finances, and then the Federal Reserve was created kind of on the side in the World War I era, and we've been living under that system for the better part of 100 years.
And when JFK tried to stop it, Zapruder blew his brains out.
He signed an executive order saying, hey, we're going to stop you from having the ability to create the monetary supply of the American people, and we're going to bring it back in-house. And and here's the thing. The Federal Reserve is a private banking. You can invest, the Federal Reserve is invested in it by private people. Like, not you or me, but people that are accredited investors at like the highest level. Like, they basically buy into each Federal Reserve as though it's like a cartel.
Right.
So
it's nasty and disgusting.
It's nasty and disgusting, and that's a lot of the fucked up history. So I hope that I didn't bum you out.
So every dollar I get from my paycheck, I should put right in the Doge coin. Is that what you're saying?
What I'm saying is that every dollar that you get in your paycheck was authorized by the Federal Reserve.
Woodrow Wilson himself.
Mm-hmm.
And speaking of money, folks, if you got some extra dollars laying around, we got new merch. Join the Doom Club.
Yo, check out the beach towels.
Join Doom Thugs Fitness Club today with a shirt. We got the tank. We got the crew neck. And I'll tell you what, there was a time in my life where I was like, I will never wear a crew neck sweatshirt. I thought they were the dorkiest thing, like when I was a kid. For whatever reason, when you're a little kid.
You need to have a hoodie.
When you have certain pieces of clothing on, you just feel embarrassed.
Absolutely. Jerseys.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it. I will only ever wear hoodies. Now I'm like crew neck or die.
Yeah, I fucking love a crew neck.
Love crew necks. Tote bags or, folks, beach towels. Come on. Doom Thugs Fitness Club. I designed this one,
You did.
Very simple. But check it out. doomthugs.com/shop. Is it tough to use? I don't know. Let's check it out. Oh, it loaded. That's good.
That is the cutest pic.
Look at us. The four of us here at the Grand Canyon. I took this picture. Isn't that wild? You ever seen the Grand Canyon?
We were there.
No, I want to.
I have.
You have?
Yeah.
Isn't it unbelievable?
It's amazing. You've seen it?
Yeah, I literally took that picture. I wasn't joking.
Oh, you really took that picture?
Yeah.
I thought you meant like of us at the Grand Canyon. I was like, I wish that
No.
we were there together.
That would be sick. Next month, live from the Grand Canyon. But no, I took this picture. It's like unlike anything you can even describe in words.
Absolutely.
It was breathtaking.
Loved it.
Beautiful.
Click here to buy Doom Thugs merchandise. doomthugs.com/shop. Click the link. Could it be any easier? We got the classics. Oh, the throwback, the champs, the head exploding. That's Tammy's design from way back when we started.
Yeah.
Fucking like 2010 we're talking about. We've been doing this for so long. Another Alex Hugel. Oh, I thought it wasn't going to load. And there we go. The new stuff. And I said, if you buy a regular t-shirt, because there's a difference between a tank top that they make like a tank top and then a t-shirt that you turn into a tank top. I prefer a t-shirt that I yoke myself. So if you don't like the regular tank top and you want to buy a t-shirt and you want me to yoke it for you, I'll be more than happy to do it. But buy a fucking beach towel. Could you imagine being on the beach with one of these?
Are you kidding me?
Brother, you know how tan you're going to get with all the sunlight being sucked into that black towel?
I was going to say black.
Brother, come on.
For real.
Nah, folks, we appreciate all your support. We got a lot of people that bought our most recent shirt, and we appreciate it. I'm going to buy a crop hoodie. I'm just going to wear it, nothing underneath.
Please do.
I want someone to wear a crop hoodie. Come on. Anyway. Adam, is your game prepared?
Yes, we are in good shape for the game. I hope I'm going to lift everybody's spirits with a little fun after an impromptu fucked up history.
I'm going to tell you, Adam, honestly, I didn't understand anything that happened.
I'm glad to hear that. I am glad to hear that.
But I'm like a dumb guy, I just like to party and slam beers.
I would
Capiche?
rather it not be understood than absorbed and really recognized.
And really ruined my life.
Yeah, fuck the Fed. I'm a Taft guy.
Howard Taft. Shout out to Howard Taft. I believe they had to.
He got stuck in the tub.
He got
That's
stuck in
what
the tub.
everyone
Yeah,
says.
300 plus pounds. They had to modify the tub. All right, so this isn't a game per se, but just something I'm going to throw out for some fun. You guys
Hold on, real quick.
guess and shout out.
Real quick, I just want to. Oh shit! I fucked it up. It didn't work. I ruined the show. Sorry, everybody.
Thank you.
Sorry, everybody. I fucked everything up again.
Well, while you're working on that, this is not necessarily a game, but I want to throw some names out there to you guys. So what this is designed to be is I'm going to give you a person, a famous person. They could be a musician. They could be a politician. They could be someone that works in the theater. I'm going to give you their born name, and I want you to let me know what name they go by now.
Okay.
Okay.
Here's a
So how,
here's
so
the-
how do we buzz in? What's the rules?
Say your name.
And I have two keyboards here.
Just say your
I
name.
could Google it. Can I Google it? And a iPad. Can you look it up on my iPad? Or no?
Can it be whoever looks it up the fastest?
I mean,
no.
No.
first one to just
First,
We'll just try.
If we both say we don't know, then
all right.
Okay.
So who is better known by their name, but was born Reginald Kenneth Dwight?
wait, is this the one he told us last month?
Yes.
Yes,
Unless you
it
were paying
is, and I
attention.
still can't remember it.
This one doesn't count, but it is Elton John.
Correct.
Elton John.
Correct. All right.
Reginald.
What is the more recognizable name of Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanata?
Lady Gaga.
Correct.
Holy shit! I was gonna say Angelina Jolie.
I knew from the Joanne part.
I'll give hints after like 10 seconds, like this person works in X or whatever.
Joanne.
This person is better known by a name. What is that name? The name they were born with is Norma Jean Mortensen.
Oh, Mike, that is Marilyn Monroe.
That's correct. That's
Wow.
Norma Jean, the band.
I know that. Yeah.
That's the only reason I know it.
This person was born Netta Lee Hirschlag.
Netta Lee Hirschlag.
Netta, N-E-T-A, hyphen L-E-E, Hirschlag, H-E-R-S-H-L-A-G. She is an actress.
Okay.
She's been in the game for a long time. She is in V for Vendetta.
Natalie Portman?
That's correct.
Her name's Netta V. Hirschlag?
I'm
Wow.
holding it out for you to see.
That is
I've
certainly...
never seen V for Vendetta. That didn't help me at
First
all.
one, that's the first one I thought. She's in way better movies.
I fell
I've seen
asleep
Star
during it.
Wars.
Star Wars. Jersey. Or no. Did you ever see Garden State?
No, have you ever seen is it Friends with Benefit? No, the other one. No Strings Attached
No.
with Ashton Kutcher.
No.
I'm all about the romance films.
The 4-year difference between us, that micro-generational difference, means that you missed out on the opportunity to be very annoying about Garden State.
Garden State. I've never even seen it. No,
I've never seen it either.
Brother, if you see it when you're like 18, it's good.
I'm still gonna watch it.
Check it out. I think I have it on disc. I'll let you borrow it.
Okay, cool.
This person was born Karen Johnson. Who is she better known as?
Sounds like a total Karen to me.
Probably. Wait, give us. What was she? An actress? A singer?
She is an actress. She is a TV personality.
TV, okay.
Kelly Clarkson.
Not Kelly. She is on a daytime TV show.
You were close. Drew Barrymore.
What's the name again?
Karen Johnson.
That's like such a generic ass name.
Was it Whoopi Goldberg?
It is Whoopi Goldberg. You are correct.
Whoopi Goldberg's name's Karen?
Caryn.
She's a total Karen.
But that's a cool Karen. Caryn.
Cary. Yeah.
That's cool. I like
What's
that.
it? Karen Johnson. Okay, whoopee.
Is it Corinne?
Caryn.
She shaves her eyebrows.
Sick.
This artist was born Peter Gene Hernandez. He is a singer. He has performed at halftime shows, and he is
Bruno Mars.
Fuck! I was almost there. Am I getting whooped? Do we have a score here? Am I getting my just ass handed to me?
3B to Mike. Neither one of you buzzed in, by the way.
Okay.
Oh, we're
All right.
not buzzing in at all.
Yeah, you're just calling it out.
So
All right.
sorry.
This one threw me for a loop. When I told April about the idea for the game, this was the first person that she recommended.
Let's give a shout out to April.
Shout out to April.
We love her.
Shout out.
I do love her. Very much. This person, who I consider to be one of the most underrated Renaissance
to my
men of our generation.
The fuck?
Oh, we got to plug in B. I consider this person to be an extremely underappreciated Renaissance man.
The fucking battery died.
We can't see me anymore.
Oh no.
Brittany is audio only the rest of the show.
Here, you want to turn my camera?
I can scooch over there.
Just turn my camera. They don't want to. They don't want to see me. There we go.
There we go. Turn
All
it
right.
more so that light's not in it.
Sorry, my bad.
There we go.
All right. This person was born Eric Marlin Bishop. I consider this person to be definitely a Renaissance man. They are a musician, a comedian, an actor.
What's the name?
Eric Marlin Bishop.
Steve Harvey.
No, I love Steve Harvey, by the way. That's my favorite reel is Steve Harvey reels. I love those.
Oh, man.
I didn't know that was adjacent to TikTok, by the way.
Yeah, if you watch Reels, you're just watching
Reels are TikTok.
Okay,
TikToks.
all right. Not being holier than thou, just I wasn't sure.
What do they do again?
They have produced songs. They have made movies that have won awards, as far as I'm aware.
What's the name again?
Eric Marlin Bishop. They have done stand-up comedy. They have been on huge podcasts. This person is generally loved by everybody, as far as I'm aware.
Ryan Seacrest.
No.
Oh.
Shut the fuck.
You ready? Are we giving in?
No, Marlon Wayans.
No. Eric Marlin Bishop,
Is
better known as Jamie Foxx.
Oh.
The dog bit my penis!
I forgot I had these.
This person,
Jamie Foxx is great.
I love Jamie Foxx.
I love him too.
We're gonna go hyper-local
Did you
here.
watch the Kanye doc on Netflix?
No.
You gotta fucking
It's
watch
good?
it. I mean, the first part is amazing.
Okay.
You gotta watch
I'm
it.
going to watch this tonight.
I hated seeing the third part,
Okay.
but the first part's great.
I'm afraid of the third part now.
It's just him now.
Oh,
And
it's
he's not cool now.
Not cool.
He sucks.
Yeah.
But no, dude, the first part you see so much of the making of the first album, including Jamie fucking
Foxx.
Foxx singing. You gotta watch it.
Okay. Definitely watching that tonight.
Nice. This
Move that
person,
microphone towards your mouth, please.
So sorry.
this person was born Alicia Beth Moore. She is a
Did we go to high school with her? That sounds like somebody.
okay. She is a female singer and musician. There was a Chichester rumor that this person
Pink.
You got it.
Yes.
Pink is
No,
right.
fuck that. I didn't go to Chai.
You didn't go to school with her uncle or some shit that lived in Marcus Hook or something.
This person was born Steveland Junkins. Steveland Junkins is this person.
Fake
given
name.
This person is a musician.
Steveland
Judkins. This person is a musician.
Yeah.
This person, in my opinion, has created some of the most beautiful music to ever be produced. I actually wanted one of his songs to be our first dance song,
Aw.
wedding song.
You were vetoed.
What's that?
You were vetoed.
Is it Michael Bolton?
No, fuck that.
Is
Nah,
it-
some red-haired dork is what we ended up picking.
Oh.
I forget his name. Very popular now.
Yes.
I don't know who he is.
Ed Sheeran?
Ed
Yes,
Sheeran.
him. But Steveland Judkins is who I wanted. So tell me his fucking name.
Beethoven.
You're not going to go to a wedding and not hear any of his music. He specializes in the piano.
Billy Joel?
He is fucking blind.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
It started to come out of my mouth.
Steveland.
You stole it from me.
Steveland
Judkins.
Junkins.
Damn, Steveland.
Steveland. What a name.
I actually had a photo frame embossed and engraved with lyrics from a Stevie Wonder song that I gave to April. That's how much I love
That's
Steveland.
so cute.
I love Steveland fucking Junkins.
Steveland.
That is so cute.
This person is an actor. He has been, when it comes to talent to income, there are a few people that are doing better. His given name is Mark Sinclair. He's been in a lot of franchise movies for over 20 years. Mark
Clint Eastwood?
Sinclair. Nope. He is really into family. He's kind of intimidating.
Vin Diesel.
Vin Diesel it is.
What's his name again?
Mark Sinclair.
You're killing me now.
Damn.
I don't know if I can pronounce this. This person is a musician, probably one of the most famous musicians in the world, realistically. And their given name is Chaim Witz. ChaimWitz.
You said they're extremely famous.
Extremely famous.
They're a musician?
They are a musician.
We've heard their
A
songs.
male?
You have definitely heard their songs. He is a male.
Okay.
He does not drink or use drugs, which was abnormal because he is
Pussy.
he is a rock star.
Is that fuck? Wait, no.
His parents grew up in a concentration camp in Germany.
Shit.
He is old. He probably has one of the most famous tongues in the world.
Gene Simmons?
Gene Simmons.
Yes.
All right, for those keeping track at home, it's 5-4. Mike's
What's his
got
name?
5.
I have 5.
Chaim Witz is how I would pronounce that.
I look pretty big like this. It's very hard not to look at yourself, isn't it?
This
It
person's, I took the camera off me. This person's born name is Lawrence Ziegler. Lawrence Ziegler.
Larry Ziegler.
Larry
Larry the cable
Ziegler.
guy.
He
No.
was a TV.
No.
He was a TV personality.
Okay.
He is dead.
Rest in peace.
He
Regis Philbin.
would frequently
Ooh.
interview people.
Okay.
He wore suspenders often.
Larry King.
Larry King. I was going to
Yes.
say that.
King.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
All right, we're on the last one. Mike can't lose.
This is worth triple points. I just decreed it.
This person's name is Calvin Brodus Jr.
Okay, and then what?
Music, hip hop, arguably one of the most influential hip hop
50 Cent?
artists to ever exist. No, his name's Curtis Jackson.
Oh, that's right.
This is probably one of the few people on planet Earth that could go anywhere with a lit joint and no one's going to
Snoop
make
Dogg.
it. Bingo.
Triple points. That means I win.
Well, if it's triple points, then you would win. You'd win 7-6.
Damn, fucking Snoop Dogg. What's his name?
Calvin Brodus.
Calvin?
Calvin Brodus Jr.
Great job, Brittany.
Thank you.
Fantastic work.
Well, folks, Adam, come around here
All right.
if you could.
I got a long leash.
Oh, that was a lot of fun. I thought it was a lot of fun.
I agree.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just now realized that I didn't record the audio of this episode, but no, it's fine. I can get it off YouTube. So anyone that tuned in live, thank you so much for watching. This was
This was a lot of fun. I
very
would do this
cool.
again.
Very
I think
stimulating.
I think this is the way. This is how we're gonna do
This
it
is
from
the
now
way.
on. This is the way. We're gonna get better. Obviously, we were figuring a lot of stuff out. I wanted to give a look into the studio for this first ep. So we were all at the table. This was the look at the table. Maybe next time we'll be spread out, sitting in different chairs. I don't know. You're gonna have to tune in next month, which is the month of June. Thanks everyone for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next month. Thanks for the sponsors. Shout out Old City Sports and all the sponsors, and Shemini, Sterling Pig,
Body Check Wellness.
Body Check Wellness,
The whole crew.
the Beards,
Norris Beards.
Norris Beards. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And
We'll see you next month.
we'll see you in a month.
Bye.
Bye.